Hello, beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your money and career guidance. And this is for the next 4 to 6 weeks, so roughly middle of October to the middle of November, towards the end of November. All right. And this is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. And welcome. I'm Julie Poole. If you don't know me, welcome or welcome back. Let's have a look what we've got for you then, my lovely people. All right, Aquarius, please. Money and career. Next 4 to 6 weeks. Thank you so much. Okay. To be fair, time to go, new life, ooh, and the fates. Oh, Aquarius. Let's move them out of the way. All right. So, something hasn't been that fair. Okay, what's going on? All right, now it's a little bit like the Justice card. You can see the scales there. So number 38, that's an 11. So we want to get into our mastery here to be able to say, in terms of my relationships, because we can reduce the 11 down to 2, and that's all about partnerships, relationships, including the relationship with yourself, the people you work with or for, business partnerships. So something is off here. Something hasn't been that fair. And Spirit is recognizing that. The universe is recognizing it. Perhaps you're working, 100 hours a week and they're only paying you for 50 and expecting you to do a load more for nothing. What is not fair? Because whatever it is, it's time for you to go. All right. Now, it's a number 45. That's a 9. And a 9 is kind of nearly there. All right. Now you can see her on the bridge towards that door. She's not at the door yet, but she's certainly on her way. And she's on her way to a new life, which is fantastic. This is a really, really positive card. And with the fates, this is meant to be. Okay, this is absolutely meant to be. This is the right time. Now, many people have had from the other signs similar messages about, it's this time for you to make the changes, anything that's off or out or not right. This is the time that we are taking that action. All right, that's the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to add in an animal oracle before we go to the tarot. So there's a new life waiting for you, Aquarius. That's exciting. That's lovely. The fates is a little bit like the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel wants to turn in your favor. This is meant to be serendipitous. Okay. All right. Now we've got Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. So you are co-creating something new. The crow is a number 17. Okay. That's an 8. 8 is abundance and infinity. You are moving towards this new life that you are creating. It's very good. All right, let's bring the camera down and let's add in the tarot. Okay, which deck? We're going to go with the what are they? My brain's gone. It's early. Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Okay. All the cards I used are linked below in the description box if you're interested, along with the links to book in with me. All bookings are through my website. Okay, guys? You don't need to email me. Just go to the website and everything is there. Okay, let's have a look what we've got going on. Ooh, the Emperor. Nice. Faith, that's the Hierophant. That's 2 major arcana cards. Tree of Life, 3 major arcana cards. Oh my God. 4 major arcana cards with the World. Wow. And the Palace of Coins. Hell, this is just wow. Okay, Aquarius. They want me to get the other deck out before we talk. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot. Okay, let's find out some more. Too many. Calm down. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for you. Oh my God. I mean, the World under the Fates. The Tree of Life under New Life. I mean, it's like, wow. Wow. Okay. The Emperor is clarifying the Emperor. Oh, gee. Aquarius, hold on to your hats. There's something big going down here. Okay. Temperance, another major arcana card. I don't think I've seen a reading like this. Judgement, another major arcana card. Jeez. Okie dokie. Aquarius, it's your time. The Tower, another major arcana card. And finally, the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. God. Okay. I'm getting all of a flutter and all excited for you. Okay. If you don't want this change, sorry, but tough. This is happening, all right? Let me just explain the power of this reading for you. I mean, okay. When we have the major arcana cards come out, they are talking about the significant big stuff in life. The minor arcana is the day-to-day nitty-gritty. So when we have got 8 out of 10 major arcanas coming out for you under new life, the fates, under it's time to go, co-creating, there is absolutely no doubt whatsoever, Aquarius, there is a big shift happening for you in terms of money and career over the next 4 to 6 weeks. So, wow, okay, let's have a look at this then. To be fair, as I said, is a little bit like the Justice card. We want to bring the balance in, the fairness in. It needs to be life in terms of your money and career, needs to be more balanced and more fair. And so we've got the Emperor twice underneath it. Now, that's all about taking your power, you stepping into your power. So any part of you that's feeling like a victim, like life isn't fair and it's, life is happening to me and I have got no control, that's going. You're taking your power and you're saying, I've got 2 legs and 2 feet and I'm off. I'm off to something better. So whether this is a moving towards a new job, for those of you not working, and somebody had a go at me yesterday saying it was insulting to talk about those not working. 16% of you are over 65 that watch me, and so a lot of you don't work, you're retired, and a lot of you are stay-at-home parents and carers. So if this isn't about a job and career, then this is about perhaps your home or your investments. There is a big shift here, okay? So we've got the Hierophant, faith, underneath time to go. So it's trusting that as you leave this situation by taking your power and moving yourself forward, that you are moving towards something much more stable. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, just had a bit of a sneezing fit there. Okay. All right. Now, it's interesting because a sneeze is about a release of energy. It feels like you are releasing something, you are shifting forward, and you're moving towards that balance and fairness, because that's what temperance is. It's all about a moderation. So if, like I said, you've been working more hours than you're being paid for, or being expected to do a lot more, carrying other people, very often in an office, in my experience, when I used to work in an office, there was always a handful who worked their butt off and a handful who were really lazy. And the ones who worked their butt off were carrying the ones who were lazy, and it's not fair. And so what we want is that balance to come in, and you've got temperance there saying, yeah, this is time to bring that moderation in. It's also a healing card. So we're healing that injustice. We're healing any shift and change of moving forward in a very beautiful way. And so whatever's out, you're in your power. You're moving yourself forward, and you're moving yourself forward towards this middle row. This new life. Let me show you this card a bit clearer. There she is, waking up to a new life that she has created. She says, I'm not having this anymore. I'm making some changes, and I am making it for my betterment. I am improving my world. The Tree of Life, right in the middle of the spread, doesn't come out very often. It came out, I think, for one other sign, and you're the 11th out of 12. So this is rare for this to come out. And what the Tree of Life talks about is everything. You can have it all right? The card itself, because it doesn't come out very often, let me show it you if I can pick it up with my new nails. Never had my nails done like this before. Well, I've never had them done. I can't get it. I got it. Okay, right. See here, we've got every number 1 to 10. We've got the P for the page, the knight, the king, the queen, which signifies every single card that you need. You have everything at your disposal. And then within these gold bars, you have all the different numbers, the Roman numerals, which signify the tarot, the main major arcana, saying you've got it all now. All right, you've got it all, you've done it all, you can now tick the boxes. Underneath here, we've got judgment. And judgment is that it's done. This whole cycle is done. I've taken the learning, I'm not growing anymore. It's time for me to take all the learning, all the knowledge, all the wisdom, and move towards that world card. The judgment is 20, the world is 21. And then we go back to the Fool for a brand new beginning, taking everything with us into a new cycle. So this is absolutely confirming that the old life is done and you're moving into this new life. Okay, and it's fated, it's destined, excuse me, it's meant to be. If this, in the wisdom of the oracle, was tarot, this would be justice, this would be the Fool, and this would be the Wheel of Fortune. So we can actually read this as another 3 major arcana cards for you, that this is time, absolutely time for this ending to happen. The world is done, dusted, finished, complete, over. Absolutely. And the Tower, rooting all of this down, says that the old was finished. It's done. It was cracked. It was crumbling. It wasn't fair. It wasn't right for you anymore. And it's going to collapse. Now, the Tower will be that this change needs to happen with or without your cooperation. It's happening. So this can be something like you're being laid off, the company closing, a project that you, if you're self-employed, a project you've been selling, a service you've been selling just isn't working anymore, and you bin it, you say, right, I'm going to do something else. It can be sudden change, sweeping change. It can be change you don't see coming, but it absolutely is meant to be. And there's no doubt that this is in your highest good, all right? So this isn't to make life worse. This is to make life better. You are in a massive, most powerful time of change that I have seen for you before, Aquarius. So this is absolutely meant to be. Now, the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. You are creating this from your inner being, saying, you know, I deserve justice, I deserve balance, I deserve moderation, and I'm ready for a new life, and I am creating that with spirit. And this which I'm creating is going to give me the stability, the security, and a new sense of grounding that I didn't have before. The Palace of Coins is, in this deck, the Tower of Dreams, each of the suits has a palace where the King and Queen live. Now, the Palace of Coins is where the King and Queen of Pentacles live, coins. So they're the ones who are affluent. They've got the money. They can afford it. And not only do they have the money for the materialism of a beautiful palace, but it's surrounded with nature, heart space. This is just connected. I feel connected, safe and secure, and I'm in my power. The Queen of Wands, the only minor arcana card here, aside from the palace, in terms of people, she is one of the most dynamic people in the tarot, the Queen of Wands. She is all about being assertive, being go-getting, being ambitious, making her mind up what she wants and going for it. Very charismatic, as it says on the card, charisma. Very desirable. What it's saying here, Aquarius, is whatever you do for a living, if this is about job for you, then people want what you have to offer, right? You are an absolute star here, and this is a massive shift. Woo. Okay, let's find out some more. Let's find out some more for my Aquarius, please. What is this all about? Tell me more. Let's have some detail then. We can see the big stuff. Let's have some detail. Let's say shuffle again. Okay. All right. So we've got the Two of Swords, which is I call it the I don't know card. You may not have all the information right now. She's blindfolded, he or she. It means that basically we can't quite see clearly now. We need some more information. We need to do a deep dive. We need to go and do a bit of research, and then we can find out what we need to do. Because the Page of Coins is here, opening up opportunities for you to bring in better money. He's there carrying a coin. So this is the start of those opportunities being created to move you into this new life that is waiting for you to step into. This isn't next year. This is very strongly like now, all right? Probably on the back, I'm just asking, on the back of these eclipses? Yes. Okay. So, Four of Cups, excuse me, let me just get some coffee, warm my throat a bit. Okay, that Four of Cups is saying, I haven't been particularly satisfied, fulfilled. It hasn't been enough. All right, I've got what I need. I've got my 3 cups and they're upright. And I'm being offered a 4th cup, but I'm a little hesitant about whether I want to take it or not. So any hesitancy, any uncertainty, just trust, Aquarius, because this energy underneath is saying this is absolutely meant to be. So just go with it. We've got the Queen of Wands again. So focusing on what's important for me, what's right for me, going for it, not not backing down. We've got Temperance again. So we've got Temperance on Temperance. We've got Emperor and Emperor. We've got a lot of double messages here. It's time for you to come into balance and fairness and moderation, to heal, because it is a healing card, to heal your finances or to heal what has been out and off. This is the time. And we've got the Emperor again. 3 lots of the Emperor. You're in your power. Only you are going to make this happen. It's not going to... Well, I was just going to say it's not going to fall in your lap. You make it happen. But with the Tower there, it is going to happen. And so we want to just be trusting that this is in my highest good. All right. We've got the 9 of Wands. So we're going to bring towards that close. All right. Because you can see with her, you know, as I said there's the door that she's heading towards. She's not quite there yet. The same with the 9 of Wands, a similar energy. I'm nearly there. It's been a struggle. It's been a battle. We can see that. But I am moving towards my closure with that World and the Tower. So just keep pushing through now towards this new life that is waiting for you, Aquarius. And trusting in your higher self. We've got the High Priestess there with the Queen of Wands. So this is you pulling your energy into yourself, saying, what does my heart say? What does my intuition say? What feels right? What is the guidance? I'm trusting it and I'm going with it, and I'm not allowing myself to try to go backwards here. I've got to go forward. It's time for me to go forward. Right in the center of your reading, you've got that Tree of Life. This is you allowing the branches of life, of living, to really be strengthened and shifted in any way that you want to. You are in control here, right? You have the mastery over this. The Emperor 3 times in one reading, you know, Temperance twice. You know, this is incredibly powerful time for you. I cannot emphasize this enough for you, Aquarius. This is such a powerful time. So we're going to harness these energies and allow yourself to move towards this new life. All right. Now it can be in terms of attitudes, in terms of thinking, in terms of really stepping into your power to make things happen. It can be practical in terms of I'm resigning my job, I'm putting my house on the market, I'm moving my investments, I'm taking action, I'm in my Emperor energy to move myself towards a greater stability and a greater empowerment than I've had ever. All right, this is wonderful. Okay, let's get some more information about what are the potential challenges and what you might not see coming. Give me some more information for my Aquarius. What's the potential challenges here, please? What are the potential challenges? Okay. All right, we've got the High Priestess, the Emperor again, Jesus, and the Star. 3 major arcana. Oh my days, Aquarius, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, excuse me. Right, Aquarius, I mean, this reading has completely blown me away. As a reader, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen the amount of major arcana cards coming out, all reflecting the same thing. The endings, the tower, the new life, the wheel turning in your power. I mean, the Emperor 4 times now. This is in the challenge position. All right, so the High Priestess we've got here saying that intuition is trying to guide you. It's also in the challenge position, which is saying, am I going to listen to it, or am I going to talk myself out of it? The High Priestess also talks about what's unseen and unknown, and we've got the Two of Swords there, unseen, unknown. So in the challenge position, it's that, you know, you may be saying with the Emperor there, in my power, I want all the answers, and I want all the answers now. I'm trying to... okay, they're just saying some of you will struggle to step fully into your power. You may have spent so long feeling disempowered that stepping into your power feels very alien and very difficult and challenging to do. But you've got to do it. You've got to take your power. This is your life. Nobody else can live it for you. It's you creating it. So listen to that inner guidance. It's in the challenge position, which means we can be pushing it away. Listen to your dreams, listen to your instincts, listen to the guidance. If you're led to a particular video or book or conversation, there can be signs there for you. So we are acknowledging the challenge that is there, which is I might not be listening to myself, I might not be fully taking my power, and I might not be allowing my star, my light to shine. I might be a little shy, a little nervous to stick my head above the parapet. The star is a healing energy. It's an energy of you allowing your light to shine, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You may have been playing it down and playing it small for a long time, and this is the time now where it's no more playing it small, but it might feel uncomfortable. But when you fully step into your power, it doesn't feel uncomfortable anymore. All right, so let's look at the outcome. I'm going to use the Lenormand for the outcome. So much power with this tarot reading, unbelievable. All right, let's look at the outcome then, please, for my Aquarius. All right, we've got the magnifying glass, which is saying you're going to look at the detail. You're going to examine everything closely. We've got the mask, which is you being your authentic self, right? No more hiding behind anything. Really allowing yourself to be seen. And allowing the storm that is brewing to allow all of this to happen, to move through. So this is the outcome. We're going to number 44, which is a master number of your foundation, with a 40, another 4. So everything here is about creating a new foundation. So we're looking at the detail with the magnifying glass. We are allowing you to drop any facade about, oh, I couldn't say that, or I couldn't do that, or I couldn't show them that. It's saying, no, I am both positive and negative. I'm light and I'm shadow. I'm all of who I am. And it's time for me to embrace all of me and accept all of me and be the real me. And if the people around me don't like that, frankly, tough. I will go to somewhere that does appreciate my authentic truth self. Okay, we've got the storm here. Now, the storm talks about a little bit like the tower. Everything can kind of feel very stormy, but out of that, you see the storm is now passing and the sun is coming out and it's calm. So the storm will let the storm rage through. Okay, Aquarius, you've got a huge shift here, a massive shift. And so it might feel a little chaotic, a little stormy, a little like, what the hell's going on? But just trust it's moving you to this new life. It's moving you to something better. And the storm or the craziness will pass and you will end up where you want to be, in a really strong place. You have so much energy here supporting you towards something better. It's just phenomenal. Right, let's finish off with an angel card. I am blown away by this reading. Tell me more. Okay. Angel whispers. Now, it doesn't surprise me because we've got the High Priestess twice, which is all about that listening, okay? The angels are whispering in your ear, telling you, supporting you, guiding you. Let them do that because they are guiding you towards joy. Towards more joy, towards more life, towards more enrichment, towards more security. Just go with it. Just allow. All right, Aquarius, this is just a wonderful, wonderful reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like, share, and all that lovely good stuff. If you haven't yet, do consider subscribing. I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time with your general guidance for November. And also to let you know, in the comments below and in the main description, I have a YouTube class on the 11th of November. For those of you who have a YouTube channel or want one, it's a 2-hour class where I am teaching you everything you need to know to start and grow a successful YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, the link is below. All right, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for your incredible energy and have an amazing month. Take care. Bye-bye.